Hey peeps, how's it going? My name is ScaredySam and welcome back to Her Majesty's Spiffing. I think I finally worked out how to get on to the next step, and oh god, I will not tell you how long it took me to get there.
Oh, where are you? I'm sure there's more. I think it would be best if I did something else with this. I agree, but I can't figure out what. I'm waiting for this bird to get something off phone, but I know what that is. Come on. I want to know. You're up to something, aren't you? Mild green washing up liquid. It might fit Alex in your hand. I have a bit more girth. Mild English cheddar cheese. Always good. It doesn't strike me as much of a talker. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. I remember when they talked about giving BBC Three. I think we need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use of this. You'd like to think so, but I haven't figured it out yet. The only noun object I tend to chat to is some of the germs. There is nothing I can use. I'm sure there's a more practical use for this. I'm going to really disagree about that. I think it would be best if I did something else with this. The animators are really long. Best thing to move. Now let's see. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. I remember when they talked about killing BBC Three. Yeah, that drives me. Infestation. Oh, that's on lockdown. I don't think they get along. I think we need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this. I don't know what I gotta do. I don't know where I'm going now. Dooby-dooby-doo. What do I do?
Best stow this for now. I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space. I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for peace of puzzle. I mean, mind.
Oh.
Peace of mind.
Uh-oh.
Why, the humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
I
No doubt
know
you'll
what
soon
this
be
is gonna
broken and forced into
do.
a situation you'll find uncomfortable. The story of many a man.
Oh my god, this took forever. But I think, given that I found this now, the paperclip, we should be good to go. Because I'm really hoping this is going to work. But it took me way too long to get here.
Let's see if prodding this around fixes anything. Aha!
Yeah! That's it. That's what I wanted.
I can't
Oh
seem
my
to
God.
save onto it for some reason.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I've downloaded the driver I need. Now I just need to save it onto something so I can install it in the cockpit.
Oh, I cannot believe how long that took just to get there. That's
We'll agree to
insane.
disagree about that.
What? No! I was so sure.
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Old school. I remember that. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I've downloaded the driver. I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
No. There we go. Now we should be good to go. Someone left the lock on.
Fantastic. Now to quickly copy this driver.
Quickly? Sounds about right. Oh, it's almost as long as it took me to work out this is what I needed to do.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll be starting to get dark outside. Best check up on Alec and see if he's dried off.
Yeah, let's take this.
It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
I remember when we thought that that was amazing. I remember storing a school project on 6 of those. 6 of them. They were unbelievably small and crap. I mean, really ridiculously old school crap. Thank God we moved away from them now. Oh. Aled, you lazy bastard. Wake up.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Allard! Wake up! Wake up, Allard! Oh, this is useless. He'll be out for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Now I would suggest you put some alarm on. Or something. Could just like slap him with a glove. Oh, come on, equip.
That sort of stuff isn't tolerated in the workplace.
Oh, come on, please. Alright, fine. Let's work this out. How am I gonna
Remarkably,
wake
Sub-Lieutenant Jones has found another way to be less cooperative.
How could I wake him up? Seriously, how do I wake him up? This is annoying. Didn't bank on that. I thought my great big problem that took me way longer than it was supposed to solve would be it. But now I've got other problems. Can I do anything with this?
I've never been down with the whole zero grav thing.
Oh, how would you know? You've never tried it. Stuck still. Anything I can do with this?
It specifically says no rustling.
Nope.
If I do that, I'll have to go on a course.
That is true. Let's try this.
Unfortunately, dairy is one of 3 things Sub-Lieutenant Jones is allergic to. The other 2 being early starts and manual labor.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, what about the tea? Should we sacrifice the tea?
What's going on? What are you playing at, boyo?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
Just give me the driver so we can GTFO.
GTFO?
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your
Of course.
FFS. For future scenarios.
Okay. Alright. That's absolutely what that means. That's what I knew it to be. I don't know what you guys thought, but that's what I knew it to be.
Here, install this, and we should be underway again.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
What? Is that another one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What? Universal Serial Bus?
Ha! Serial bus. I know you're just making that one up.
Well, boyo, I've got some good news and some bad news. Which one do you want first?
Give me the bad news.
Give me the grim, demoralizing reality first, then ensure I quickly forget its severity with a light-hearted human interest tale, preferably involving a cat and a musical instrument.
Oh, they're the
Alright,
best.
boyo. Well, the bad news is that before this driver will work, one of us is going to have to descend into the dark depths of the ship to perform the emergency systems reset procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Yes, but the good news is it's a one-person job, so only one of us will have to do it.
Presumably I'll be the one doing the legwork, as usual.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Oh, fair
Tails
options.
never fails.
It's heads.
Blast. I can't help but feel that somehow that was always going to happen.
What fates impose that men must needs abide, it boots not to resist both wind and tide.
Gosh, the writing on this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
Right, okay. So now we're going to go down. I thought we were going to do it at some point, and we are. We're doing it right now.
Now we're gonna go down.
Let's see how bad this infestation really is. What is it infested with? Is it gonna be rats, or is it gonna be something a little bit more xeno life form than that?
I haven't been up here long and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Alright, go for it.
On a more positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
I know what we're gonna have to do.
Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The holy trinity of cleaning product. If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. Whilst that did smell like a spring breeze, it did chafe a tad. I'd better go carb free when we go back to old Blighty.
Alright, let's have a look around.
Let's see.
Airlock, research lab, engineering bay, bloody handprints and blood spatters. I've got to say, this doesn't seem like the best infestation. I'm a little bit concerned now, actually. Oh. 24-hour weather update, gallery exhibition, outdoor attire, biological testing facility, and emergency power reset. Oh, convenient. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh, there's an airlock. Right. There is the airlock. Oh, jolly good. Well, yeah. Okay. We're doing this, I guess. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. How about I try putting the glove on the end of it? So that was what I was doing with it. Oh. Worth it.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Well, that was... yeah.
MJ borrowed the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Only returned the one. He always was bad like that. I don't feel suitably dressed to be heading out.
I agree. So why can't I grab these things? Because I feel like these are all important pieces. Did I miss something in here? Come on. What have I missed? Oh. Oh, there is something over... oh, down here. Oh, well, that explains it. There's a lot more. Oh, there's a lot more over here. Engineering. That's where I'd be. Yeah, okay, let's do engineering first. Oh, phew. SelfDestruct Switch. I feel like... oh, there's a person! That scared me no end. Ah, toolbox. There's got to be something handy in here that I can use.
Engineered German motorized screwdriver.
Nice, anything else in
The
there?
other toys left aren't nearly as exciting.
Nothing else doing over there. So let's back up. I'm pretty sure I don't want to press the self-destruct switch for really obvious reasons. Yeah, oh, part of me really does though. Oh. I want to press it. I want to press it so badly. I want to press it. I want to press it. I'm going to press it.
That switch activates the self-destruct sequence.
I still want to press it.
Things didn't go so well the last time that was pressed.
Why would you put it there? You put it there for a reason. I wanna.
That switch activates the self-destruct sequence.
I just noticed the sign on it. Emergency Brexit. Oh, nice. Oh, very clever. I'm gonna press it.
Guess not.
Oh!
Before.
Yeah, we did. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's all we've done for engineering. Moving on to the lab. What we got in here? Oh.
It's a
Okay.
long voyage, so we have to recycle urine into drinking water. Well,
What
more
is
specifically,
in
we recycle
there?
urine into Sub-Lieutenant Jones' drinking water. If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
This is
It's
weird.
part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought. It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
There is somebody in there.
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks.
Oh,
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
I looked away. Damn it. Hello.
Gosh, it's full of the blighters.
What we got
It's
here?
a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well. Preserved thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters from all corners of Shoreditch. No matter how bad things are going, I find it helps to put a positive spin on things.
What am I doing with this thing? So, let me guess. Do I have to do something with this thing then?
It doesn't appear to be working. They're a bit reluctant to let you lift them. Can't imagine why. How very retro.
Oh!
It isn't great for the environment. Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard.
What we got in here?
The box is
Oh!
sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Just for the side of it. Property of E. Schrödinger. Wouldn't want to open that. You might have a classic question answered. So what am I doing with you? Because you are definitely for something.
It's a pedal-powered vintage gramophone.
I'm going to put you back on here then. Let's see what you do. Wow, okay.
The
That was
biggest
effective.
floor filler
Or
since
whatever it's doing.
concrete.
But what are you
Gosh,
for, honestly?
it's full of the blighters.
Oh, I want to look at that. Wait a minute. No, let me look at that. This makes more sense.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Oh,
I remember when
fine.
they talked about keeping BBC Three.
Well, this... that didn't really do anything. Am I missing something? Oh, what do I do? I am not very good at this.
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
I get the reference.
That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution. Always a comforting reassurance.
Oh, power switch.
This should do the trick. No, that's yes, right. Oops, I'm ever so clumsy. Ah well, no harm done. Let's check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything.
Oh.
It's starting to give me the creeps.
Oh, that's how it is. I knew the handprints were suspicious. Somebody been spreading their blood about. And now an evil girl is on this ship. Very not good. Very, very not good. Sub-Lieutenant Aled is in trouble, methinks.
Ah, I see Allard's activated the autopilot and skived off. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank, but please, call me Captain English.
Welcome.
Captain English?
How may I be of assistance?
So, how's everything going? Are we on track to be finished by tea?
ETA to waypoint, Tango Echo Alpha, calculating, cannot define, please refer to string length idiom for more details.
So, how long have you been an autopilot?
Calculating, error, you do not have permission to access this data.
I don't suppose there's a Mr. Autopilot, perchance?
Compiler error, incompatible types, access denied.
I think I'll log off.
It is now safe to be removed.
Okay, right, well, she's obviously busy. I'm a little bit not at all concerned about the strange girl that was just there, which you didn't seem to notice, with your gigantic moustache in the way. Fish is very, very suspicious. Cool.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
What is it you're tinkering with there, Jones? That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but, funny story. While you were downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task, flicking that switch on and off, I've been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of a toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly,
I noticed
the
Hot
fact that
Wheels.
this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes.
That's all well and good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Look, I just have to make a few minor repairs. During a centrifugal force resistance simulation, the rover proved exceedingly resistant.
So it flew off the loop bit.
That would be a valid interpretation of events, yes.
Sounds like I'm going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt. What do you need?
To get the rover going again?
For the time being, that's all I feel I'm obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the, test may have burned out the main motor.
I see. So, I'll have to find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve when a current is passed through it. I'll have to fashion a pulley system of sorts to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, but you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
Who's driving the boat?
Nobody. We're tied. I turned the autopilot on.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping. I don't suppose you noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was performing that emergency systems reset procedure. Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why, should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it. Be sure to put your toys away when you're done.
Oh god. So cool, I played with this as a kid. It's awesome. Should just stay in here and play with this. This is what I want to do right now. Oh. But that was creepy. I don't know who the girl is. My god, is this gonna get weird now? Oh well. That's all I've got time for anyway. We'll find out in the next video. But thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like me, don't hit me. And remember, what doesn't kill you might still scare you. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you there. Bye-bye!